everybody. So as you guys know, our classes are going to be done remotely for at least the next 4 weeks, if not longer. It sucks. I know. I kind of like the in-person. Actually, I do like the in-person class settings as well. But I don't make the rules on that. And the state has its own rules on that stuff. But anyways, the good news in all of this is that they're giving us access to Blackboard sooner than planned. And that's a good thing. That means no more Blue Quill for my particular classes. Again, and I think I said this in a Discord or email somewhere, that, teachers have their option of continue using Moodle, Blue Quill, or they can go ahead and go into Blackboard. So be sure that you are checking to see what format your classes are in, what LMS. So, but as there, I'm on the Hawking College homepage, and you can see Moodle and Blue Quill are no longer there. I'm told marketing is going to be updating that. So to be, just wait and see on that. I don't know if we can do a search for Moodle. Not necessarily seeing it, but I'm going to go with the fact that Hawking College, I know the marketing department's going to update this. So by the time, classes start next week, hopefully this will be updated so you can find it, or maybe it's somewhere here that I'm just not seeing. Okay, but we're going to talk about Blackboard. So the way you access Blackboard is through here. And then you would log in. Okay, so what I'm ready to go into is my instructor view. There's a way that I can do student views. So let's go ahead and click on this one. Enter student preview mode. So I want to go ahead and enter student preview mode so I can see what you're going to see. Okay. So I'm still filling in the content on Blackboard, so it's not completely done yet, but I just want to get you guys a heads up on how to access and navigate it. In Hawking College, I'm sure we'll be sending out some other information on tutorials, but just want to go ahead and help you guys out on any way that I can. That's actually specific for our classes. Excuse me. Let's see. So we have the syllabus, and the syllabus is just a link. Okay, I'm still having, instead of downloading and uploading a document, I'm still just using the link method, so to speak. So I can make updates, as I need to, and then and just the link will always be current instead of me having to download and upload and all that stuff. And then week 1, folder's empty. Folder shouldn't be empty unless I just didn't make it public yet. So I'm going to assume I didn't make it student viewable yet. Go ahead and pause this while I do that. Okay, just as a heads up, what I did was I did not make the individual items within the folder student visible to students. So just help me out if I say, refer to something, or if you see something that's missing, let me know, because I may have forgotten to do this. Go ahead and finish. Okay, so now there's stuff. So we have, I thought I had this sorted. Okay, I'm all sorted. But basically what I want us to do is that day 1 is supposed to be a review of HTML and CSS. And what this does is it just takes you to a Google document, and I just do a review of the things that we've gone over in the HTML and CSS1 class. So, just basically what a text editor is, an HTML, some of the things to remember about HTML, some terminologies. And over the assignments, we'll go over more in class during our regular class time, which we'll meet, as right now it's scheduled per Hocking College for Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock, which was the normal time for the class to meet. I know some of you guys aren't able to meet, and I've worked with you guys, and I have no problem continue to doing so, but my rules are the same. You got to communicate with me, and you got to do the work. So, this is basically just, day one. And again, we'll go over this more in class. And the day two is going to be a wireframing. We're going to learn a little bit about wireframing and a tool called Figma. And then, let's see, day three is going to be a logo and style guide. And let's see, and then there's your assignments. All the assignments are due on the 29th, which should be Sunday, and I've got them due at noon, not like 11:59 p.m. at noon. And this is something we'll go over more on the first day of class. So this is how you access Blackboard, and you can navigate for the different things. As I'm sure you guys can probably imagine, we're still figuring out a lot of the stuff on our own here at Hocking College, just like everybody else is in the country and the state. There's a lot of unknown and uncertainty. But the advantage that we have in our particular program is that it is a field that is done remotely a lot. So this is not anything we can't handle. If you don't have access to reliable internet, or if you don't have access just because of the infrastructure, I'm told that there's a lot of services are being provided for free because of this whole situation, but that doesn't make up for the lack of infrastructure that is pretty prevalent in our rural community. So if you don't have access to it, and the libraries are closing. Now I'm told, like, the Student Success Center will be, you'll be able to come in on campus and use the internet and the infrastructure here. But for the most part, I think the expectation is students are not on campus if they can avoid it. But anyways, if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, if you have anything that I can help with, I was told that Blackboard is pretty mobile friendly. So if you're using data or a mobile device, that might be an option. So, if you have any questions at all regarding accessing Blackboard or anything else, and I'll put out some more videos, as we go along, let me know. Thank you.